this word. In this exercise, we're trying to solve this type of problem. And we want to put in the form A divided to B in fraction way. As you can see here, we have 2 plus 1 divided to 2x, and the whole divided to 4x plus 3. And the way we simplify it, we put in the form a fraction way where A divided to B and the whole thing C divided to D. And when we simplify it, we get in the form A should be A divided to B. The first step we do here, we put the 1 on the top in the form A divided to B. And the rule for fraction A divided to B times D and this times C. So that's how we solve, and we put it in the form to simplify this problem. What we're going to do, the first on the top, we put in the form A divided to B, and 1 on the bottom, it should be C divided to C. And then we equal, because we split this one to the top, we're going to have A times D and the whole thing divided to B times C. So let's do it together and we see and how this works. The first one on the top, we're going to take x, 2x, and what we do here, we take 2x and divide it to 1 on the bottom. We're going to get 1. And we take the same thing here to 2. We're going to get 4x plus 1. We just did 1 on the top. The same thing we're going to do here on the bottom. And this is the whole thing divided to, so we're going to take x we do the same thing. So we're going to get 4, and we take this one, we're going to have 3x. So let's do it again. We take 2x divided to this one, we're going to get 1, and we take this one because in here is like 1 divided to 1, we're going to get 4x. So we put this one in the form to A divided to B. On the bottom we did the same thing. Now we can simplify. I told you the rule for the fraction rules, B and the whole thing divided to C D. And this one is going to turn to be A divided to B times D, and this one times C. That's the rule. And I have a video you can look at on how we do this. So if we go based on this one should be A, and this one should be B, and the one here should be C, and this one should be D. Here we'll be able to plug here based on the rule we have for a fraction rules. So that means A should be 4x plus 1, and the whole thing should be times D. And D here is x. And the whole thing should be divided to B times C. So 2x times this is B, and then the C, it should be equal to 4 plus 3x. So let's do it again. To simplify this problem, we have to use the rule, the fraction rules, where A divided to B and the whole equation, a problem divided to C at D. And we put it, so you have A it became A times D B times C. So like I said, the one on the top should be A, and then this is a D. Right now you cancel out the so x is going to cancel with x. X is going to cancel with x, and you're going to leave with 4x plus 1 divided to 2 times 4 plus 3x. And that's his answer 4. So you simplify in the form A divided to B, and that should be the right answer for this one. So you